Wait. Business tycoon? Cristiano Cavallari? What? We're only worth 100,000, but the Genova-based consulting led by business tycoon Cristiano Cavallari is reported to have stated he intends to invest upwards of 20,000 into the club. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, it's happened. They've actually done it. This new guy's turned in. Apparently, I don't know if he's a tycoon. But he's taken over the club. We completed the takeover, replacing the former chairman. Delighted by the deal and indicated that he wants to make a difference for the fans. His first priority to get the club back on sound financial footing. He's had previous spells at several clubs, 4th tier and 4th tier. So this is the biggest club he's ever taken over. So, okay, 22 grand has been brought in. They've taken out the link with Pacas de Ferreira. They give him 22 grand. They have gotten rid of 4 directors and brought 4 directors in. No, 5 directors, never mind. So we've got new directors. Gregory Sapio, Andrea Garzon, Massimo Fratti, Loris De Luca, and Mirko Talarico. They're all taking part. I mean, they're happy with me anyway, so yeah. They got rid of the link. Can we get a new link? I kind of want a new link. You know, I'm starting to think this guy wasn't a tycoon after all. If the fact he's had clubs here. What I find is 32 grand, 35 grand. Oh. Okay, maybe this guy wasn't a tycoon after all. Who could have seen that coming? Hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I am JLAB and this is Football Manager 2021, the Youth Academy Challenge with Siena. We had a business takeover, a consulting takeover of the club. I mistakenly thought Tycoon takeover. No, I was wrong. It was a consulting led by a Tycoon, but not a Tycoon takeover. So technically, we're still in the very bad position financially. We're in the red, but it's not as bad as it could have been. I'm looking at the youth sub now, and actually, despite everything, the problem we're having financially is coming from my youth setup more than anything else. So I might need to do some stuff with that again, which is a bit, yeah, it's a bit something I was not expecting to say, but either way, financially, we're projecting to be in the red again. We just expected to lose about 4 million, but only having 2.42 million come in. So yeah, that's great. If we can get new sponsors, that'd be lovely. Do we have any debt? Well, we still have some bank debt loan, but that should be finished in about 4 years' time. So honestly, that doesn't really get a lot of money out of us. It's merely 14 a month, 14 grand a month, which is practically everything. But anything at all, really. So yeah, besides that, we're looking financially. We're in the red, and we would like to be able to say we can make more money. We've made a profit so far, about 800,000. I don't know how it's worked out, but it's something that needs to be looked into. The new chairman's only invested about 18 grand. We sold players as well. We made 1.3 million from players being sold. We're making an extra 32 grand from other players being sold as well, so that's a thing. And I would like to say that we can do well. We've not had a single game since we last met either. There's also one more thing to talk about. So would you think that this guy is a Serie B player now? Because apparently he is. He's an operating as a Serie B player, and I was a bit surprised when I saw that. But he does look pretty good. Easily the best striker we have at the club right now, and I'm gonna be honest, between him, maybe Fofana, who is looking pretty decent, but only as a deep line forward on attack, and maybe even Sayotti, we've got a few players that look pretty good. He's a false 9, deep line forward on support. Pressing forward on attack, not so great. Same with Fofana. But yeah, Scapato apparently is decent. He's not really getting any better, unfortunately. He's apparently only a decent player for this division now, and isn't seemingly getting much better, which is a bit of a shame. But it is what it is. We're playing against Pistiose first and foremost. I might do 2 games. I don't know. I generally have to check, but we can probably do the 1 game, see where we are after this round of fixtures. Livorno drew, so we can get a 2-point gap over them if we win. Siena have to play against Rimini, who we beat, so they should be able to beat them as well, but who knows? It could be interesting. They want me to play for Fana instead of Scopato. Okay, that explains a few things. We've also got a few injuries, and I didn't want this is out for another day because of this virus, so that's one thing to worry about. And both our fullbacks are a bit, well, suspended. They're kind of suspended right now. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. And if we could avoid having that sort of issue, it'd be really lovely. And Bertier is also out for 3 to 6 weeks due to his torn abdominal muscle, which he suffered. I think it was in training. Yeah, in training after the match or before the match. Last time out. So that'd be great if we could avoid that. Megalini's going to be on the bench as well. So this is the first starting lineup. So Bonici kind of stands out as a weakness right now, doesn't he? He's not a fullback. He's a winger. I'm playing him. I think I'm going to have to let him go next year because he's just not good enough anymore. Not good enough for the division. Isn't going to get much better. He's got to go. But still, this is the team we'll have to start with. A bit weakened because of fitness and injury concerns, but if we could do well, we could do well. It'd be nice to get something out of this, wouldn't it? As we've also promoted Alessandro Marci. He looks decent. Not great, but my team, backroom staff said, yeah, recommend bringing him up. Okay, yeah, we could do that. So he's now in the first team. And we've got a few players we need to get rid of, I think, at some point, because the potential is not going to be good enough anymore. Either way, let's see what we can do in this match, because I think we can beat this team who are down in the bottom half of the table. And we need to kick on and continue to prove to ourselves that we are a title contender. Because that'd be great, wouldn't it? We got a corner early on. Fofana will take this, so they're pretty good with corners, it feels like. Bondi on the ball. Finds Fofana, who's been headshot blocked. And Canturo, Brazzoni scores 1-0 inside 4 minutes. Canturo with the assist, and that's a good start. 4 minutes in, we're already looking like a team that could be challenging for the title. If we can keep this up and just say, yeah, best season ever already this season in terms of points at this stage. Never had this sort of performance, never been this high after this stage. But if we can keep this up, it'd be wonderful stuff. Got a cool kick, and Galuxi. So 2 centre-backs are fine. Both our fullbacks are suspended, which is a bit annoying. Fofana is a bit slow with this. He's not the most ambitious either, which is a bit irritating, to say the least. But he's got to try and chase the ball down. And we don't get it back. And Patici plays it across, and it's been blocked. Okay. That was, yeah, a good block. Shame they got a throw immediately. So, can we do something? Wilson finds Di Napoli. It's found its... That's a penalty, apparently. He went down looking for that. Okay. He's been booked as well, so that's annoying. That is very, very annoying. Can we stop this from going in? Who is this Wilson, anyway? I genuinely do not know. Watch him miss this now, as I continue to stress about the whole situation. We can make a penalty very early on. No, never mind. I got to see who this is. Jack Wilson. I feel like I recognize the name. Apparently it's a poor start. We were leading. I don't know how this is a poor start, but this is 4th of the season. And I'd like to be... Why is it a poor start when we've actually taken the lead? So we've got a throw. Bonici takes this. His Fofana. And Canturo finds Bonici again. Brazzoni, Canturo. I feel like our lack of depth in the fullbacks is going to cost us, but Fofana scores his 3rd of the season. Doesn't look like he's out of place, does he? Maybe I should keep Fofana in the first team after this game. If he can score like this. Bondi with this assist, I think. I've got to check this over again because, well, we're dropped to 2nd place, but now we're back up to 1st place after Siena haven't got a goal yet. But Canturo finds Bondi. Yeah, it's a good header from Bondi to find Fofana. It's 2-1 and we're back in front. Good stuff. And Tozy with a throw. Hooray. Not the best throw in the world, but we'd be happy to get this back. I don't know. I'm hoping now Bonici does not get himself sent off. I'm now under fear that might actually happen, but That's a bit of a... Oh, good tackle from Pellegrino. Bondi finds Oliver. It's why I'm so happy Oliver being there. And Fofana has a chance to make it 3. He doesn't take it. It's a good save, if anything. But Oliver, get his head to it. He's very tall. I say very tall. He's only 6'1", but it's not very tall. Either way, if we can get ourselves a second, a third, to make it a 3-1 lead, that would be wonderful. It really would be. As we have an opportunity now, for Zoni, he's now been booked as well. Well, we're not really finding any other players at this throws right now, are we? Here we go. They got the ball away. Tenderini. Matriori finds Fofana. Oh, that would have been a good goal. It should have been on target at least, though. Okay, they got a free kick. I'm very concerned. Very, very concerned right now, as Luchis and Libertes have actually taken the lead as well. 2 goals from set pieces, a penalty and a free kick. That's my concern. That was my problem, and I was fearing they might score from the free kick, and they have done. Well, alright. They didn't even jump for it. If they'd actually tried to stop it from going round them, it'd be great. But we got a highlight immediately. So who knows? Maybe we can get back in front. It'd be great if that's the case. Canturo finds Fantozzi. Canturo again. Fofana finds Oliver. Oliver. Hits the post. They got thrown down. Di Napoli. You know when I was saying about Benici, potentially getting sent off? The idiot's actually gone and done it. I literally said I was concerned about this guy getting himself sent off, and he goes ahead and gets himself sent off like an idiot. Christ, I'm like, thank God we got Pellegrino who can play on both sides. Who do we drop now? Do we drop Oliver? I feel like we need to drop Oliver, don't we? Why is Pellegrino? Why is his name so short? I mean, he can play as a fullback, on support, on attack. Not the best player in the world who can play fullback, but he's better than nothing. Oliver's just being sacrificed here, so we can play with just one striker up front. I mean, Fofana's got a goal, so technically we should be good. But that's annoying. I was literally fearing this might happen. And let's say I have faith in you. He's still anxious. Thanks so much for making me feel comfortable in your opinion and your ability now, for goodness sake. They got a free kick again. They got a score, aren't they? I swear they score a second free kick. They really... Oh, I am... This is not going well. I tend to have very good starts of the season and then fall away in the second half, or very bad starts and then come back in the second half. I've never had a season where I've been good all around. I'm fearing I might have one of these seasons where I just do badly. I know it's a red card that hurts us as well, but no, I'm not happy with the team. Because we gave away free kicks needlessly, and we need to be doing better than what we've been showing. Benici's just been absolutely woeful. I am missing our 2 fullbacks. Machiori, we got the defenders, we just haven't got the strikers up front, but we got an opportunity though. Bondi, all we got to do is play the ball forward, play the ball through. You're great, but he gets a free kick, so that's a good position for us. Can you book their player, please? We get a free kick. Actually, this might work. So Siena losing as well. So the team I thought could actually beat them are actually beating them. Fantozzi on the ball. Play it. Why did he not play through? I swear they're going to score, aren't they? Should have scored. We got a corner. Fofana will take it. Bondi, look at what they're doing is bringing all their men back so we don't have the space in the set pieces, but we're not really changing. They've got so many men now behind the ball and going forward. We got men back as well. I'm not sure what we can really do. That is just ridiculous. Tortori's done really well to deny there, but Pellegrino, I want to be able to replace, but there's no one really that can come on that is good enough. We've brought on Scobato. We're looking for his pace to really cause damage up front. So I know he can do it. We're going direct as well. Wasn't the best ball forward. If he found the man, that would be great. But the problem is, we are looking... Look at the space that guy's got. Wilson had too much space. They've gone for goal. It's 4-2. So Maltriori scores. I couldn't... I had to go and do something. We can't just go straight forward and blame... I will say the fact that we're missing our 2 best fullbacks has probably hurt us a little bit here. Even if one of them on a regular basis is a bit rubbish, but even so, going down to 10 men as well does not help us. And we deserve to lose this game. This is a simple fact, simple story. We should not have done this to ourselves. This could be 5-2 still, or 4-3. It doesn't matter at this point. We've lost this game. We're not going to get anything out of it. And any roll of the dice that I've tried has not worked out. Scarpato plays it out wide to Bondi. That's a good ball, all things considered. Bondi tries to find Bozzone. It's not the best ball, is it? And they're going to play a ball forward, trying to go quickly. I don't really know. I don't know what that was about. It looks like, I'm not sure if that's a long pass or just a really wayward shot, but Tortelli plays it forward. Scarpato's on the ball. Scarpato with a chance. It's been denied. So, not the best start we could have had coming into this. Scarpato would take the corner. And here's Bondi. And Bondi's very versatile in that situation. Pellegrino plays it back to Cominetti. So it's going to be a 4-2 defeat. Not ideal. Just got to hope that this result is just a one-off. And was because of the fact we went down to 10 men when we were 2-1 up. And in fact, I didn't go defensive. Well, it was 2-2 technically. But yeah, we went down to 10 men. And they kind of took control afterwards. We're down to 10. We went down to 10 men. We're down in 3rd place. And we got a new board takeover at least. So I guess that's something to be taken into. I don't know when I'll be back for this actually. But yeah. He deserves to be banned. We'll discipline him as well. We'll be back, I think, maybe for the Siena game, because that's a big game now. Pontederi and Siena we could be back for. One of the two. I am going to end this here, though. I decided I don't want to play the extra game against versus Intel, because I don't want to have to worry about getting in the bad mood. Either way, hope you guys actually enjoy yourselves. Hope you guys like and share this video, and that you will subscribe to my channel. It really does help me a lot. We've got the best attack. Just got to make sure we improve our defense. Either way, until next time, goodbye, and well, good night.